video in the series of Metal Gear Survive subclass builds, tutorials. I'm doing a series of videos for all the builds that I made for all the subclasses. This particular episode will deal with the Infiltrator class, which is, the Scout class, which I've called this build the Infiltrator build. So this is a typical Metal Gear Survive stealth camo, like trying to be stealthy type of build that has several different interceptor unit boosts. Will give you the scavenger boost to be able to collect materials and build on the fly, and have the stealth camo and a sniper rifle, and both the sniper rifle and the secondary pistol are silenced. So you'll also have not only equipment but skills that will make you harder to detect, which is the fox walk, and you'll have other buffs for your interceptor units. So what you're going to need is a one-handed weapon. You'll need a Bomatov SV, which is a sniper rifle, a 7.62 sniper rifle. Make sure you add the option part of the suppressor, and you'll also want the tactical bow with just flame. Flame, ice, shock. You don't need any of those heavy ammo, heavy arrows or whatever, RPA. It's just an elemental. You want to get an elemental type of arrow. Secondary, you're gonna definitely use the Burkov suppressor, and that's the other, again, to add to the stealthiness with the stealth camo, the Bomatov, all the suppressors. So it's more, like I said, an infiltrator type of stealth build, and this is critical too. The Uragan is going to be your close encounter, break the glass weapon. As far as gadgets, this is probably the one build that I use with the most interceptor units, and I have the air cannon, I have the grenade turret, I have the machine gun turrets, I have frost trap, I have shock trap, and oil trap, and then basically I use the cardboard fence and the barbed wire fence for the defensive units. Very, this one's really, really centered on the interceptor units. As far as the equipment, you'll need the Scrapper Mask with the interceptor unit attack boost level 3, the stat boost dexterity level 4. You'll want the sneaking suit upper, so that you can have the natural recovery, is this stamina? Stamina recovery speed and vitality 4. You'll want this particular sneaking suit glove with scavenger. There's also there's a THEPE CQB gauntlet version that has scavenger as well. It has higher defense, but I like to use this one because it kind of goes with the whole gear. As you can see to the right, it's more of, it fits the bill of being an infiltrator style looking unit. And you'll want the sneaking suit leg equipment, which will give you fox walk and endurance 4. As far as the survival equipment, left and right gadget slings, one large survival bag, because you'll be carrying several different interceptor units, improved weapons holder, and a large flame arrow. As far as the ammo goes, you can do 2 different types of ammo for the Bomatov, and one of them you're going to have to put into your equipment options. So I usually do an armor piercing and an overpressure, or like grim and armor piercing. Like, it's your preference. It depends on the match you're playing. I usually do overpressure in the pistol and overpressure in the shotgun. And then you're going to just want to choose, like I said, either flame arrows, frost arrows, shock arrows, one of the elemental arrows, just to have, your whole setup here. And again, this build, if you go to the actual skill trainer, you'll need Scout, you'll need Stealth Camo, you'll need Dex Super Boost, you'll need Endurance Super Boost, and you'll need Unit Enhancement and Fox Walk. Okay? So between the fox walk and then the equipment fox walk, you'll be really, really walking, like the enemies will really not see you. Like even on extreme, like I'm walking pretty near them, and or like in their periphery, they don't even respond to you. Makes it a lot easier to get around. This will make your interceptor units tougher, the unit enhancement, and then the dex and the endurance obviously is just stat building, right? This particular build is not as quick as some of the other ones. It's more endurance. You'll have a lot more endurance. It's not as quick as like the Jaeger build. This is like the second fastest class behind the Jaeger. But Infiltrator definitely gives you, yeah, you'll see like Engineer and Infiltrator, the stats are more or less the same, which is another video if you want like a tougher version of the Infiltrator. That's the Engineer build. So with Infiltrator, like I said, you'll have several different interceptor units. You'll have Fox stealth camo. You'll have Fox walk, where you'll be really stealthy. You'll have at least 2 weapons with silencers. And yeah, this is a really good build. This is a really, I notice online playing in co-op, a lot of people use the Scout class. So I definitely recommend that you make an Infiltrator build. You know, it's pretty useful. It's different than the other ones. Like I said, gives you more stealth, more tactical type of stuff, and you'll have a lot of interceptor units to help you out. Okay, so again, if you found the video useful, if you liked it, I appreciate you. Follow us on Twitch, on YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff, and I appreciate it. Take it easy. Bye.